What's going on, Stim Junkies? High Stim Ace here. Hope you guys are having an amazing start to your week. Hope you guys crushed High Stim Saturday and High Stim Sunday. I know that I did. Now, to address the elephant in the room before I even get to reviewing anything here today, you guys could see that the studio looks a little bit different than the usual setup. High Stim Ace is in studio, but there are no High Stim pre-workouts here behind me. Now, in case some of you guys haven't been following the channel religiously and haven't kept up with the last couple of videos, I actually did discuss it a few times. What happened was I had construction going on in this very room here in the High Stim studio, and it was a little bit crazy. So the last 2 or 3 videos I actually recorded from my living room, despite the fact that there was a big mess. There still is, by the way, a big mess over there. But today we're finally back in here. The work is mostly done. Just a couple of little finishing touches remain, but I'm going to get to removing everything back here and hopefully get back on track by the next video. But with that being said, guys, today we're going to be recording from the mostly empty studio. And what I'm going to be reviewing is actually the product that's sitting right here on the shelf behind me. What I'm holding in my hands is actually the third tub that I purchased from ApollonNutrition.com, and this here, boys, is the super limited edition green Irish milkshake flavor. That's right, guys, Irish green milkshake. Okay, close enough. And this here, guys, comes in at 15 servings as opposed to the usual 26 to 28 that we do get from their Isoblast protein. This one here, though, is a super limited edition flavor, and they released only a certain amount of quantities, and I know that this one's going to be sold out very, very quickly. So we're going to discuss this one, guys. I'm going to tell you the label, I'm going to let you know the macros, and we're going to talk about the flavor. I actually haven't tried this one yet. I opened this tub here. The other two are out there for display, but I haven't tried this yet. So we actually have my shaker cup right here, which is filled with unsweetened almond milk because I'm feeling like I can handle the extra 30 calories today. Just got back from the gym doing a crazy upper body workout, so I definitely need that fuel to sustain my muscles today. Let's get to it, guys, and let's discuss the all-new Irish Green Milkshake Isoblast Protein from Apollon Nutrition. All right, guys, so this tub here is really, really nice. It's got the whole Irish aesthetic, a bunch of 4-leaf clovers, Irish hats. I think there's a crown on here. I don't know, guys. It looks really, really nice, really holographic. As usual, Apollon Nutrition spares no expense when it comes to their tubs. You know you're paying a premium price, but you're getting a premium product every single time. And this one here comes in actually at only 115 calories. So it's actually a very, very good option for those of you that are on a perpetual cut or just somebody that's watching their calories like High Stim Ace. Serving size is 1 scoop, which comes in at 29.4 grams, and you're getting 15 servings per container. So again, guys, this is a limited edition product. It's not going to be around for a very long time. And I'm not really sure why they didn't release this in the full size. I'm sure that Robic and the team over at Apollon Nutrition had their reasons, but 15 servings is going to cost less than their usual protein. I think this one does retail for $39.99, which you can actually get for 15% less than that using my discount code ACE15 over at ApollonNutrition.com. So like I said earlier, you are getting 115 calories in here, which is pretty low compared to most proteins. Most proteins you're getting 120 to 150, depending on the protein. That's why I like isolates, because there's always less filler and less calories. So if you're cutting like me, it is a great option. You're getting 0 grams of total fat, which includes 0 grams of saturated fat and 0 grams of trans fat. I don't even know why I said that. 0 means 0, guys, obviously, but I think that's a big win. 0 milligrams of cholesterol, 65 milligrams of sodium, total carbohydrates 3 grams, fiber less than 1 gram, and 0 grams of total added sugar. Now you are getting 27.5 grams of whey protein isolate, which does yield 24 grams of that 27.5. And I do appreciate Apollon Nutrition for always keeping it 100 and always being transparent on their labels. You know that they are a premium company, and it does reflect in their products. Lastly, we have 162 milligrams of calcium, 1.5 milligrams of iron, and potassium coming in at 211 milligrams. Looking at the other ingredients here, we have the whey protein isolate, MCT oil powder from coconut and palm kernel oil, natural and artificial flavors, xanthan gum, sucralose, and natural green colors. And it does contain milk, obviously. So all in all, this is a very transparent label, as is the case in every Apollon Nutrition product. It's simple, it's easy to understand, and I like it. Now we're going to open this up here. Like I said, I did open this up, but I did not try it yet. I just wanted to put the scooper up top so it's easier for the video for me to actually get it out. I do have 2 more seal tubs over here. I went ahead and I stocked up. I spend my own money because I do love Apollon Nutrition products, especially their proteins. Now we're going to give it the smell test, and I'm going to tell you what I get from whiffing this bad boy here. Whew. So I'm going to be honest, guys. I'm mostly getting vanilla from here. Vanilla and maybe like an Irish cream, but very, very mellow. It's a nice, mellow, in the background kind of scent. It's not too overpowering. And as far as I see, the powder is white. I don't see any shades of green in here. It does say that it does have natural green colors. So I'm assuming it's not going to have like a crazy green color like the McDonald's Shamrock Shake. Now, I haven't had a Shamrock Shake from McDonald's in a very long time. I haven't had McDonald's in general, probably in over 10 years at this point, but I'm assuming this one here is not going to have that synthetic green color. It's probably going to be a mild color. That is just a prediction. I could be wrong, but as far as smell, I'm getting mostly vanilla, maybe a little bit of mint on the back end, but it is super, super in the background. I do have a good sense of smell. I do have that going for me. So I am getting a little bit of that, maybe like a spearmint or something, but mostly vanilla cream. So we're done smelling this one here. We're going to get the 2 scoops in. We're going to mix it in, and I'm going to give you my first ever live take on what it actually tastes like. All right, so as you can see, I got my 2 scoops up on here. That is a little hack, by the way. Never put the protein powder on the bottom and then fill it up with liquids. That is asking for trouble. That is asking for clumps, for lumps, for issues, for inconsistency when it comes to mixing. Always, always mix it on top. So with that being said, guys, we're going to close the lid, make sure it's actually seal tight because you don't want it to be open and have green bursting everywhere. And we're going to give it a shake, and I'll see you back here for the taste test.
3, 2, 1.
All right, guys, so we have made it, and as you could see, everything mixed in pretty well, and just like I predicted, you are getting a little bit of a greenish hint in here, but it's not super overpowering. It doesn't look like a radioactive green, so whatever natural coloring they used, it does reflect in the product here, and that's a good thing because we do have a new Secretary of Health, and we're trying to get rid of all the artificial dyes. We don't need that red 40 and green, God knows what in here. But we're going to go ahead, guys. We're going to open it and smell it first. Ooh, I am definitely getting more of that mint right now. I wasn't getting much of it earlier. It was very, very in the background, but now it's kind of opened up a little bit, and you're still getting that cream vanilla scent. But underneath, there is a little bit of, I'm assuming it's a spearmint. It doesn't smell like a peppermint, but it's light, it's subtle. We're going to try it out, and I'm going to tell you what I think. Cheers, guys. Wow, this is delicious. This tastes really, really good, and I don't even know why I'm surprised because 99% of Apollon Nutrition flavors I vibe with, and they always have such a nice natural flavor to them, and there's zero synthetic back end. And this one here is no different. It mixes in perfectly. There's no lumps. There's no little bits of powder in there. It mixed beautifully. And I do get a little OCD with my shaking, but I got to make sure it's mixed in well. You don't want to get a little lump in your throat. That's never fun. The flavor tastes almost identical to the smell after you've mixed it in with your liquid of choice, be it water or, in my case, unsweetened almond milk. I usually go water to give it a true test, but I did go with the unsweetened almond milk today because I really wanted to get like a nice, rich Irish shake kind of flavor. I can spare the extra calories. I trained very, very hard in the gym, was sweating from head to toe today, and I feel like I can afford the extra 40 to 60 calories from the unsweetened almond milk. This might be one of my new favorite drinks, guys. It has a good, creamy, vanilla kind of flavor with just a hint of spearmint in the background. It's not overpowering to the point where it's nasty. It's a perfect balance. It's light, it's smooth. It's not a super pungent flavor. It doesn't have like a punch in your face kind of attribute to it. It's light, it goes down easy, but it's definitely full-bodied and very full of flavor, but it is a little bit on the lighter end. It doesn't have like a crazy over-the-top flavor profile, but I really, really enjoy it. You're getting a vanilla cream with a little bit of mint in the background, definitely a spearmint, not a peppermint. I like it. It goes down easy. I think if I had to rank the percentage, it feels like 80% vanilla and cream and then like 20% mint. So it's a perfect ratio. There was another protein I actually didn't review it. I ran it a while back. It was the Oreo Mint from Ghost, and that one, the menthol aspect of it was so heavy and overpowering that I really couldn't. It felt like I was drinking toothpaste. It was way too much, and I traded it. I was not a fan of it whatsoever. But this one here, boys, this one tastes perfect, right in time for St. Patrick's Day, and right in time for Robic and Marina's anniversary. Happy anniversary to you guys. Today is their anniversary, and I'm drinking this in honor of you guys. Cheers. So all in all, an absolutely delicious flavor, another home run from Apollon Nutrition, and I can't say I'm surprised. I kind of wish I got more, but I stocked up on 3, so I should be good at least for the next couple of weeks. Really, really enjoy this one. You guys can head over to apollonnutrition.com, use my discount code ACE15. It's going to save you 15% off your entire order and help support the High Stim Ace YouTube channel. They are running a sale also starting today. If you spent over $175, they will actually include this one for free. How about that for a St. Patrick's Day gift? Not sure how long these sales lasting for. I'm assuming for a couple of days, but head over to apollonnutrition.com to get all the information. And once again, guys, discount code ACE15 will save you 15% site-wide and help support the High Stim Ace YouTube channel. Thank you so much for tuning into this review, guys. I greatly appreciate it. And I promise you, by the next video that I'm back, these shelves are going to be full once again. If you found this video beneficial, don't forget to like the video, comment below, tell me about your experience with Apollon Nutrition in general when it comes to their pre-workouts, their proteins. What are some of your favorite proteins? Do you favor the Formula X 50/50 or are you more into the Isoblast? Let me know in the comments down below. I will see you all next time for the next High Stim pre-workout review. Take care, everybody, and happy St. Patrick's Day. High Stim Ace, signing off.